But right now, the Secretary mentioned that we have already assisted in on-site, meaning doon po sa affected region in the Middle East, 1,824 OFWs, which means we have provided food assistance, hygiene kit. Some would need financial assistance dahil nawalan ng trabaho or kailangan po talagang tulungan yung distressed worker. Provided shelter and accommodation, welfare check, address the inquiries when it comes to the request for repatriation, evacuation, hospital visits. So the total, as mentioned by our secretary, of all the OFWs we have assisted on site as of now is 1,824. And on the request for repatriation, we have received iba't iba pong mga platforms for request for assistance from the DMW OWA teams. At maraming salamat din po, nagpapasalamat ako dahil kumalat po yung ating hotlines at yun po ang importante na tama ang mga hotlines na alam ng ating mga kababayan. And we at the DMW OWA, we're working together to make sure na ma-verify po natin itong mga ito. Salamat din po at on the part of DMW OWA, lahat po nang nag-download ng Kamusta Kabayan app at sinagot itong mga survey, ano nga ba yun yung technique, yung Kamusta Kabayan app and checking their monitoring their status. Maraming salamat po. Shout out din po sa DICT, kay Sec Aguda, of course, kay USEC Dave Almirol, doon sa eGov app na merong report mechanism din. Ngayon po ay ito rin ay pinapasa rin po sa amin sa OWA kasi may mga pumapasok rin po ditong request for repatriation. Of course, our hotline 1348 at base naman ito din sa alam natin, pagdating sa gitnang silangan, ang gamit na gamit talaga ay yung WhatsApp. And so we have been receiving inquiries as well as intentions for them to be repatriated. So the total repatriation request as of now received from the OFWs is 1,189. Yung numbers po na meron kami, real time po yan. Kasi po 24/7 yung monitoring natin. So as we speak, it's 1,189. And meron po dito is from Bahrain, Israel, Kuwait, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Lebanon, okay, Qatar, at doon po sa iba pang lugar na natatanggap natin. Meron din po tayo natatanggap from our offices here of DMW and OWA. Ang ginagawa po natin dito on-site at saka dito po sa ating operation center dito sa Maynila ay tinatawagan po ulit natin yung mga kababayan natin na nagsasubmit ng request for repatriation para po i-verify, no, at kunin ang mga detalye nila at kumpirmahin itong kanilang request for repatriation. Dahil ho sa experience natin, ongoing naman yung nangyari nating repatriation ng Israel and Lebanon, may intention to repat, no? Pero later on, nagbabago din yung isip. So that's why, pag merong intention for repatriation, gusto ko lang i-clarify, it entails a lot of work kasi tuloy-tuloy ang communication ng ating mga DMW and OWA personnel sa ating mga kababayan. Hindi ito parang nakatanggap lang kami ng tawag tas nilista namin sa Excel. Ito ay tuloy-tuloy na komunikasyon. Every now and then, we're doing welfare checks. Now, on the part of our repatriation and assistance division here in the Philippines, we have assisted 885 OFWs. Ito po yung mga nakanselan ng flights, no, dito sa Maynila. 885 from Terminals 3 and 1. We have also provided accommodation to 297 OFWs. And for land transportation, we have provided 171. And for domestic tickets, meaning yung mga kababayan po natin sa Visayas and Mindanao, 134. Pag nakakancelan ho sila ng flight, lalo na po yung mga kababayan natin na galing pa po sa Visayas at Mindanao, yung provision sa kanila is just for them to be able to rebook their tickets, yung international tickets, or na-charge to the travel fund. Tapos sila na po yung on their account na dapat mag-book ng kanilang flight pabalik. Dito po tumutulong yung pamahalaan. Gusto ko lang po i-stress. Kasi yung ating mga kababayan, wala naman ho talaga silang, hindi naman nila inasahan na babalik sila. So dito po pumapasok yung efforts ng DMW OWA para po ibalik sila sa mga probinsya nila. So this has been and this is not just now. Lagi naman po itong ginagawa ng DMWO, and that's what we do, no? So 885 na po yung na-assist natin sa ating airports. And as we speak, mga kababayan, we have our help desk already stationed. Special help desk po iyan para do sa emergency na nangyayari ngayon. Sa ating pong airport lounges, terminals 1 and 3, meron na rin po sa ating Davao International Airport. We are about to set up in Clark International and also in Cebu International to assist our OFWs. Ano po yan? Outbound, inbound po para mas malapit po at mas madali po yung ating coordination at nasa airport na sila. By the way, I'm saying this because nandun naman din talaga na ang DMW and OWA. But because of the sheer number of I would say in expectation of yung dami ng babalik at kailangang i-assist, that's why we are already stationing ourselves in these locations and beefing up our personnel and making sure na yung mga resources natin here and in all our overseas posts are enough to be able to serve and be of service to our dear OFWs. Sa mga pamilya po ng ating mga kababayan ng ating mga OFWs, ang aming pong mga regional offices ay bukas at aming pong hotline. Tawag lang po gamit ang 1348 pag nasa labas po kayo ng Maynila, +6321348 or yung ating mga WhatsApp numbers. Meron din po tayong dedicated email address. Ito po ang tulong@owa.gov.ph. Just to tell you, no, yung isang bansa, napakalaki yun. Our OFWs are all over. And so when we coordinate the repatriation, we make sure na masusundo kung sino dito sa batch na ito. And so it entails a lot of preparation and it entails us getting the right information, ang tamang impormasyon mula sa ating mga OFW. So please, let me, lang po, nakikiusap po kami naman ang mangungulit. Tawagan niyo po kami. Tawagan niyo po yung mga hotlines, yung ating pong Kamusta Kabayan app, paki-download. Kung may eGov app po kayo, meron din po doon. Or tawagan niyo po kami para po malaman namin yung kondisyon ninyo, anong kailangan ninyo, at ano pong nasaan kayo. Para kung sakasakaling ikasa na ang plano na i-repatriate, madali na po nating maplano ito. Maraming salamat po.